care if you been to Japan, I don't care if you been to LA, I don't care if you been to Tibet. I'll be right where you step. I put them peas in your plate, I put that drill in your drink, I put that shit in your fame, I put my hand on your shoe, you put your...
Melanie, who is Sisyphus? Sisyphus is a hip-hop collaboration between Serengeti, Sunlux, and Sufjan Stevens. They released their debut EP in 2012 under the name SSS, which they changed in 2013 while working on their new album. The first reason they changed their name is because they thought it reminded people too much of the Nazis. And they changed it to Sisyphus for a couple of different reasons. The first being they were inspired by a sculpture at the Walker Art Center in Minneapolis. The second was because Sisyphus has 3 S sounds: Serengeti, Sunlux, Sufjan. Like, that cover is cool and everything, but like, why is it your favorite? The entire project was commissioned by the St. Paul Chamber Orchestra and the Walker Art Center. They commissioned it to go along with an art exhibit showcasing the works of Jim Hodges, who does installation art. And installation art is art that just is installed into the space it's in, and that's kind of, the space is part of the art itself. So the cover of Sisyphus, self-titled, is actually a picture of one of these installations. I actually got to go to the opening day dialogue about this whole exhibit, and Sufjan and Sunlux and Serengeti were actually there to help kind of talk about their whole process and all of that, and it was really cool. And actually, fun fact about this day, my friends and I had the most cringe-worthy, awkward experience, like, of all time. So we got there kind of early because we wanted to get a decent seat in the auditorium to hear them speak. So, you know, we're there like at least an hour and a half early. And as we're walking in the building from the parking ramp, who shows up behind us but Sufjan, Sunlux, and Serengeti, like right behind us, walking in to the kind of elevator lobby thing. And we're waiting there. They walk in the door, and we just kind of forget how to human for a minute. My friend starts pressing the elevator button frantically, and then me and my other friend just kind of stared at them. It was unexpected, and I just didn't know how to handle myself. So we just stared at them while my friend is frantically pressing the elevator button, and they take one look at us. We make eye contact, and they just look at each other and say, "Let's take the stairs." So they just go on to the stairs. They go up the stairs, and we like noisily pretend to throw ourselves like over the railing of the stairs, and I'm pretty sure they heard us. Once the elevator door opened, we ran inside and literally collapsed onto the floor for the 1-floor ride to where we needed to be. And so the door opens and we're like laying on the floor, and we have to quickly get up and compose ourselves because it's crowded and there's other people around. So we just like collectively die for the next hour before it starts. So that's the awkward time that I ran into Sufjan Stevens while waiting for an elevator. We did get to meet him and talk to him after, and he was super nice, but I am super sure that he remembered us as those elevator people. The art is so cool on this album. It's just a bunch of light bulbs that are like screwed onto this board, and they're different colors, different sizes, and seeing them installed was kind of, it was just like a soft glow. I don't know, it was pretty sweet. I am very intrigued by different colors. Contrast of colors makes art kind of pop for me, and there's just a contrast of colors or textures on the album That's why I think the album art is great. It has a story to go with it. I'm all about stories to go with things. Thank you so much for watching. I put one of these out every day this month because it is May Record a Day, and I will see you tomorrow.